Looks like we're back. People getting their headphones on, putting their speakers on. John, how was your weekend?
It was terrible. How was yours?
Oh, it was terrific. I went to a wedding.
Wow, I wish I knew where you went.
And I bet they wish that they knew where we went as well, because we're going to do a challenge. We're going to do a giveaway. I've got a bag of tricks for people.
Really? What's in it?
I can't tell them yet. They have to stay and watch.
Okay, you gotta stay tuned.
And it's going to extend to the chat. So when I'm not talking about the chats right now, I'm talking about the chats in the future chats, the people that watch it later chats.
Right.
So I don't have my outfit on because we're going to be doing some serious repair on the Ivy Lake.
Do you know what you're doing?
Heck no.
No. No idea.
I don't believe this is the power supply. Do you think?
I'm pretty sure it's not, because we already opened this up before.
Right.
And that wasn't it.
Right. From our diagnosis, we believe that it's not the power supply. We believe that it is the second controller board. But you guys can comment and tell us why you think it is the power supply, because that's what we're doing today. So we're going to open up one, open it all up, do some challenges. We're going to give something away today. We have to. We've just been gathering up all these items.
Hopefully. We got a contest. So.
We've got a really good contest. Really good one. We can even give hints away if we need to.
Okay.
We don't want to. We hate hints, but okay. So we will see you guys in the chat. Put your comments in there. Welcome already. We're gonna go over to the ASIC. So, woo! This is gonna be a good one. It's so cold in here. I can't even believe it. So, all right, we're gonna have to have some kind of symbols to know when who's talking. So
Camera 2 checking in with you.
Camera 2 checking in. Camera 2. So apparently we can't hear each other, but on the video it sounds good. So when you're watching, you're like, oh, they sound like they hear each other. We don't hear each other.
No. What did you say? No, I didn't hear that.
So John is sitting in the corner, running the stream here, helping us out, and he is sitting like right before it gets really hot, right before it gets to the hot zone, because we are in the cool zone today with the water wall. It ran all weekend, didn't it? It didn't have any issues.
No, we look good.
It stayed on 24/7. It's been on for almost a week now. I don't think we've shut it off yet. This is amazing. Amazing water wall. Amazing. Okay. So John's going to wave his hands in the air when he needs me. Otherwise, where are we at? We on this one?
We can.
Okay,
yeah.
we're going to go to this one.
Nope.
Okay. So this is a P1. P0, you don't want to use a P0. This is also a P1. And then I have a P1 in this tool here. So we've discovered that a P1 is what we need for the actual ASIC. So we're going to open this one up. This is the broken one. And hopefully you guys will be able to see good in here. And apparently we have to get to the power supply. So we are tearing this down. I've never opened up an ASIC like this. I'm excited about this. Oh yeah. I mean, so if you guys remember from before, what we diagnosed was that this controller board, we call this controller board number 2, is the one having the issues. These are the main mining boards with all the ASICs. There's about 270 chips total on this whole unit here. And so the front board looks like a standard Raspberry Pi. It is custom, has a little flash drive, 8 gigabytes. I can take that out for you. So you guys see that? Can they see that okay? But
it's a little blurry there.
Already broken. Jack Burton from Twitch, welcome. He wants to know if it's already broken. And yeah, so if you guys were here before, you guys saw what happens is it doesn't turn on. It stays on long enough. So this this light goes orange, and we believe that it is controller board number 2, but the company believes that it is power supply. Power supply! Power supply! Right? No, it's probably not. Yeah, so, so we're gonna try to figure this out. Is there an instruction manual on here? I didn't even get a manual.
It would have been in Chinese anyway, so we wouldn't have been able to understand.
Can you put your hand up when you switch to like the 3 camera?
Okay.
We should be on that for, you know, every few minutes.
Okay.
All right, just be like 3, 1. Okay, so I'm gonna tear apart this board here. So I don't know if this is what I'm supposed to do, but I got to get to this power supply, and I don't know. Well, I don't know. Let's try to take these cables off. Do you think the order of these matter? Probably not. We're gonna have to take pictures here in case we forget. So this is an official IB-Link ASIC teardown. I don't think anybody, where are we at? This way. I don't think anybody on the internet has a video of tearing apart an IB-Link ASIC, because no one is stupid enough to open one up yet.
No one but us.
But we're doing it. We're doing it here because we believe that we have enough crypto knowledge in our bank to help us out. Oh man. Okay. John, go to this one. Go to 1. Go to 1. We got some issues with this power cable here. If you guys, let me see if I can show you this. This is a little nutty in here. I don't know how we're gonna do this, but I guess these all line up together. Oh, these are the fans. Oh, these are the fans. We're learning as we go. Official camera director on scene now, BIOS. Look at that, John. You're getting recognition already. Thought the problem was the board. Power supply would affect all boards. Richard Porter. Richard Porter. See, he understands, John.
Oh, really?
Go to 3. He understands.
You're hired.
Spaces says, how are you so happy? From Twitch. We got a Twitch. He says, how are you so happy? We're mining. Mining.
He's always like this.
Yeah.
Always.
Oh, man. I don't know how to do this clip. What, do they got to redesign clips every year or something? Like, what the heck? I don't want to break the clip. It looks like I have to push a button down or something. Anybody seen these clips before? I don't know how to do this. Oh, got it. I got it. Okay. So that was a fan. There's another fan. Here comes the third row of fans. I don't know. Okay, this is another fan. I don't think the order of these matter. Fans are dumb. They just do the speed thing. Okay, it looks like we have some kind of power thing for this. Oh man. This one you got to be careful with. I don't really like the design of this, but okay, so we got some custom clip here. Here, I can zoom in actually. There we go. There, I zoomed into that one for you. Can you see that? Okay, so this is a custom designed chipset wiring harness from them. It is very, I don't know what you call it, but I wouldn't say that's industrial style there. It's just chilling in there. I mean, I guess that works. Like, see how these have the wires going into them and they're covered? I don't really like that. That's kind of scary. It's just hanging out there. All right, we're gonna go back out here a minute. Wow, this lens is pretty nice for streaming. Pretty good. All right, we're gonna take this Molex out. This might be easier than we think, John.
What's that?
It might be easier than we think.
Okay, I hope so.
Willis says, you're so happy because you have an awesome life. Mining is your job. That is true. That is true at Digital Gold. Woo! Willis, you're right. We love mining. I mean, I aspired since the day I heard about it in 2013. I just did not give up. on the dream of being a miner. And I didn't know what that looked like. I mean, it changed over the years, and you know, I got to take care of my family, and I was working for Apple. I mean, that's a solid job. I mean, why would you ever give up a career at Apple? I mean, duh, but yeah. So, yeah. So, anyways, yeah, they agree. They agree with the clip thing. That's
okay.
bad. Bad. Okay, we got one out. Let's see if we can go to the front here. I'm gonna zoom into the front and see. Okay, we're zooming into the front. See if I can take this off. This is the power supply unit. It's supposed to be easy, they say. All the screws are P1. All the screws are P1. Okay? Tearing down an ASIC. This is an Ivy Link Decred. Making some bank. Do we know about how much Decred these things do yet?
What's that?
Do we know how much Decred these things do? How many coins?
I think they were doing maybe a couple a day, one a day, two a day.
Decred a day. Okay, all right. I just slid that out. Did you guys see that? Are we on this one? Okay, so I just slid that out. See, I should just be able to slide that way. Okay, let's zoom back out and see if we can get this out of here. Okay, all right, go to 3. Here comes the reveal moment, John. Go to 3. We all gotta say, ooh.
We're on 3.
Okay, here we go. Let's see if this works.
So much going on here.
Ooh.
Whoa, it's out.
It's out. That was way faster than I thought. I thought this would be a couple hours of work. Wow.
I guess I'm leaving early today then.
Dude. Miners go home early. Yeah, right. Okay. Let's go to this one. We're gonna go over here so we can see everybody. And we're gonna talk for a minute here. All right. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we pulled out of the box. So it says 194 to 240 volt, 15 amps maximum is the input, and it outputs your standard 12 volt and 5 volt, 4.5 amps, 2,200 watts.
Maximus says, it's a boy, congratulations.
That was good. That was good, Maximus. Okay, so that is true. It is a 2,200 watt power supply. John, how heavy do you think that feels to you?
That's a couple pounds.
Couple pounds?
Yeah.
It's relatively light compared to a computer power supply.
Yeah, sure. That's not bad.
All the cabling looks good, except for that one janky one. They call it the janky cable.
The janky one.
They could have put some kind of something here. I don't know. I just feel like that's gonna rip out. But AS Power, I don't know what they are. They're probably Chinese. Don't remove. And this is apparently a bad unit. Okay, everybody vote right now. Is this a bad unit or a good unit?
I'm going with good unit.
John's going with good.
Going good.
I'm going with, I'll tell you after you put it in the comments. Put it right now. Put @DigitalGold. Is this a good unit or bad unit? Okay, ready, go. All right. So, John, do you want to tell them about the challenge, since we're moving right along while I go over here and
Sure.
grab this other one? I'm going to tear down another unit.
Yeah, we're gonna have a little giveaway. So Jared was out of town over the weekend, and he saw. Where am I? Oh. All right, so Jared's out of town this weekend. He saw some cool art, and we want to know from you guys, where is this photo taken? So I'm going to bring this up here. this was on a wall in some city in the U.S., and we want to know where it is. So the hints are, it is in the U.S., like I said, and it is in a city that has 100,000 or more people in it. So give us your guesses here on YouTube, on Instagram, or Facebook page. Let us know what city Jared is in right now. Well, not right now, but in this photo. And the winner is going to get some random gear that we have. Some random mining gear. So.
Oh, we can talk about what they get now?
Do you have it here?
Yes! All right, we're gonna show you what you get. Are we on this one? Okay.
We're on this one.
All right, bag of goodies here. You get an EVGA Power Link thing worth $20.
All right.
All right, what else do we get? Let's see in here, pull around in here. What else do you get? Oh, you get a kilowatt easy reader for all of your electrical needs.
It's gonna tell you what you're getting?
It's gonna tell you how profitable you are.
All right.
Not how much coin you're getting.
Right, right.
That would be amazing. We should invent one.
Let's invent that.
You plug your rig in, you tell what rig it is.
Guys, we have to end the stream early.
Okay, we'll see you guys later.
Nobody better take this idea from us. We're patenting it.
That's amazing. This is how you become a miner.
What else do we got here?
All right, we're gonna give away 3 riser cables. We should have had a challenge on this. What is this?
What year is that from?
This is from 2013, man.
2013.
We actually mined Litecoin on these.
Ancient history right there.
These could be worth thousands of dollars someday because they're official digital gold mining equipment. We can put our stamp of approval.
It's something that's going to be in a museum someday if you don't get it.
Okay, and let's see, the last item. No, I'm not going to give away that yet. Oh, the last item, here we go. From the 1990s, an Olympus digital voice recorder.
Why do you still have that?
I don't know. Yes, an Olympus digital voice recorder in working order, I think. And I guess what it does? USB direct.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
That was pretty fancy back in the day.
You can even plug in a battery to it. Looks like there might be some corrosion. We'll clean that out.
Battery's not included with this giveaway.
Can't ship with batteries. I hope it's okay. But yeah, you can record or maybe listen to all of my secret inventions that are still on here.
That could be valuable.
Right, could be valuable.
That could be valuable.
Could be. I don't know anything about it except I've had it for a long, long time, and it's time to go.
All right.
So
again,
brand new items. Okay, we've got Litecoin items, and we have used, semi-used items and super used items. All the gamut for you. If you win.
Where is this city in the U.S.?
Oh man.
It has 100,000 people or more in the city.
Oh, we got some guesses in here.
People already guessing, huh?
There's thousands of cities.
No, there's only about 275 cities in the U.S. that have 100,000 or more people in
Oh.
So that narrows it down to 275 guesses.
Should we give him a hint?
I told him it's a city in the U.S.
Did you tell him when I was there?
I did not tell him when you were there.
I was there this weekend.
Yes.
I took this photo this weekend because some people know that I've been to other states.
Right.
But yeah, there's a hint.
Okay.
Since we've got some guesses.
It's not in Kentucky. That would be too easy.
Yeah.
So that eliminates some.
So
something.
people are guessing Indianapolis, San Diego, Austin, Texas.
Okay.
The winner will be announced on the live stream, or it will flow into the comments.
Yeah, it's gonna go in the comments. You can check out our Instagram page as well as our Facebook page, DigiGold. Put an answer there. It's already posted.
If the winner gets it on the live stream of YouTube, they will then need to submit it. They will have to answer the correct answer on our social media outlets.
Yeah, put it there as well.
Yeah, you'll have to put it there if you're the winner. To get the rewards, you'll have to do it. Okay, let's go back to this.
We're going back.
All right, so we're gonna open up a good one. Okay. we should probably label these. And San Diego, Chicago, Denver. This one is literally just been mining, so hopefully we're not going to be down for more than 30 minutes or so mining. Boston, somebody says Boston, Minneapolis. They're just guessing good cities.
Boston's
man.
a good city, though. I love Boston.
I don't think I've been to Minneapolis. Have you been there? Oh, I did. Oshkosh B'gosh. That's from Joel. Joel Saunders.
One guess per person. Don't be spraying guesses out there. Just one.
Are you on 3?
I am now. Yeah.
3's good.
One guess per
3's
person
a good
per
shot
day.
for this. So, Sioux Falls City. Wow, Joel Sanders is really going at. Is anybody going to beat Joel here? Because he is really trying. You should only get a certain amount of guesses.
Roderick says he lives in a city like we explained. Where does he live? He's turning the tables on us.
If you're a family member...
Are you doing a giveaway too, Roderick? What are you giving away if we guess what you got?
If you're a family or friend, you're not allowed to share. That's cheating. Don't give away. We want somebody to win. This is warm. Wow. Watch it fry the second PSU, knock on wood. That's hilarious. That's a very good point, John. Somebody says, watch us put the good one in the bad one, and then we fry 2 CPU.
That'd be a problem.
He's going to be down 2 ASIC.
We can't be having that.
Yeah, we can't custom make these right now.
I don't
have time for that, nor do I have the parts. I mean, I could do it, but we don't have time for that.
No.
No way. Okay, so, of course, we tore apart the bad unit, so we know what we're doing on the good unit. So this should be going pretty quick here. We're just taking off the fans now. Okay. And John, if you get a moment, if you could grab a power supply cable, I'm gonna hook it in over here. I forgot to get one.
Okay.
I don't know where they're at. They gotta be laying around somewhere. All right, what other questions do we have here, guys? This is an Ivy Link. There's the janky one. Got to be really careful with that. Oh, yep. Okay, we're really careful with that. And then we're going to go for our Molex. Oklahoma City, says Joel. Wow, Joel is just really... You should only... Could test the PSU with a multi-miner. How would you do that? How would you test that with the multi-miner? This Molex is very difficult on this one. I hope... I don't want to break this. Okay, there we go. We got the Molex out. All right, Joel. I think Joel is about to forfeit. Joel, you have guessed enough. Thank you, Joel. He's going to go through all 250 cities. He's probably guessed about 30 of them. So, Joel, I am sorry. I don't think that's fair to keep guessing random cities. So. Yes. Joel may or may not have gotten it by now. He guessed too many guesses. John didn't share those rules. Oh, that's hilarious. So, yes. Thank you for keep on guessing. What's the multimeter? Oh, multimeter. Maximus says I should try with the multimeter. That's a very good point here. Now, this guy was missing a screw. So this was the missing screw one, if you guys remember. So we're gonna pull apart this this right here. This is gonna be our good power supply unit. So remember, please use a P1 when doing this, a P1, because it is... John, I think we have to forfeit Joel. He's guessing every 250 cities possible. So
all right, Joel, calm down.
whether he got it right or wrong, I can't say at this point if any of those cities are correct. He's just guessing every city. He's going down the list on Google. That is not how you play this game,
They're all good
guys.
cities, though. I like all those cities.
Check for AC ripple using multimeter. Richard Porter, that is a great idea. I am doing what the client is requesting. So, and the client is requesting this via support team. So we're gonna go with what they request. And they requested that we do this. And it is going way faster than I thought, which is good. We're gonna know. Fix your sound. What's wrong with my sound? Is my sound bad? Do you see my levels? Do we see the levels? What's wrong with the sound? We worked very hard at this sound. Levels look good. I don't know what the problem is.
Should be fine.
Yeah, should be fine. Maybe it's his audio. We see ours just fine. John's is good. Mine's good. Yeah, we're good. Okay, ready for the big reveal again? Okay, let's see. We had a birth already today. Let's have another birth. Whoa! Another boy! Okay, so this is an identical unit. Yep, they are identical units, so version 1.1. You know what, John? I think these are custom.
What?
Yeah, maybe look up AS Power. AS Power. See this? AS Power. See if you can look that up. I think it's custom. I think this is a custom unit for this. Sound is a bit muffled. Well, we're gonna do our best here. All right, so we are now putting in.
No idea.
This here to the good news. Oh, I gotta switch cameras here. Oh. Okay, here we go. Okay, all right. Okay, so we're gonna pull this power supply in. And you know what? I'm just gonna hook this one up because I have confidence there's not gonna be anything wrong. Willis Chatwood says he is in Chicago. Now, why would you say I was in Chicago? Why do you say that? Is there something about Chicago that thinks there's Bitcoin? We should do an ultimate giveaway. If somebody can get a picture in front of that today, you'd have to be at the right place at the right time, I'll tell you that. Are we looking for the city or the building? The city, right?
City. Yeah.
They still have not gotten the challenge. John, throw the picture up for anybody new here. They want to know what, they might want to know what they're guessing here. What are they guessing?
Yeah. This is the picture. Where is he? It's in a city with 100,000 or more people. And I'll give you another hint. It has less than 1 million people. So everybody guessing like Chicago or New York, it's not that big. Not quite that big.
I don't know why this screw's going in all janky, but we're just doing our best here. Alright, so you got to be careful with the P1 screwdriver. You don't want to tighten these down too tight. Now some of these screws might be a different one, but we're taking no shortcuts here. Nope. Oh. Why aren't these screws magnetic? Alright, so it does look like this controller board can hold another 3 units. So technically they could build a bit bigger ASIC just off of this controller board. They would probably need to add a heck of a lot more power. Sorry. Somebody says the sidewalk is too clean to be Chicago. Well, I don't know. Maximus must have experience in some dirty sidewalks in Chicago.
Yeah, Chicago has some bad parts, but it's a fun city.
I was there when I mean, it was clean, the sidewalks I saw.
It depends on where you go. They got some bad areas, like any big city.
I mean, everybody has bad areas around them. Everyone has bad things personally inside. We all just got to live, grow together, love each other. It'll be okay. Clean up your city, if possible. Don't get hurt. Oh, man. These screws are not being cooperative going in, I'll tell you that. So, I thought I would be tearing down, John, all of the ASIC. I thought I would tear down all the boards. I thought I was tearing down the entire unit, but it looks like all we're doing is just pulling the power supply out. So, support knew what they were talking about. It is not that difficult, but again, I was really looking forward to tearing apart the whole unit. There are around 290 possibilities. That's why it's a challenge. Somebody out there has got to know. Somebody. Ask your friends, right? Send it to your friends. Ask your friends. Say, guys, have you ever seen this before? Where could this be? I got to win this stuff. I got to win this little bag of stuff.
Yeah, it's on our Facebook and Instagram, so you can share it.
All right, what are you on? 3? He's on 3. That one? All right, go to 3. I'm gonna show you. We're gonna be real careful with this. You see this good? Can you see this good? Yeah? Closer?
Yeah.
There we go. Is that better? Okay.
Yeah.
So we're just going to carefully plug these in. It looks like these line up according to length. So these are custom cut to length, it looks like. So you kind of just guess on these. This is obviously a really short one. So that's a pretty self-explanatory thing you do right there. Kind of make sure you keep your cables clean. Looks like there's this big aluminum piece that's not attached here in the back to help for static. Now this green one, I don't know about that green. I don't remember the green one. Uh-oh. Okay, well, we're going to plug in the Molex back. So let's plug in the Molex. The Twitter link isn't working on the YouTube. Okay, so I'm going to then plug in the fans here. Now this one seems to have a green one. Oh, John, I found a discrepancy. John.
What'd you figure out?
John, oh, I found a discrepancy. Look at this. Look at this. This came out of the good unit. This was not plugged into the good unit. If it was, it came out accidentally. That's very rare. And on the bad unit, it has one. Look. The bad unit, it has it already. I never unplugged this. I found a discrepancy. Okay. Let's go here. Plug this in. Okay. We're going to have some wonderful Chinese friends called Support from IB Link going to be watching us. Thank you for watching. This is the Deer of the Gold channel. Check out our website, diddy.io. We host these for your customers. Okay, we carefully plugged in the janky one. Guys, when you create the next unit, make a better one. Can you guys see that cable? Nope. Okay, see that cable there, guys? IB Link, I'm talking to you, IB Link. Make a better unit. If you want us to be repairing this stuff, you can't let that fall out of place. All right, now the fans can go in any order. Order really doesn't matter with the fans because they're just fans. They just have to work. I'm sure the fans are controlled somehow with some board somewhere, limiting power to them. That's about it. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know how you have 3 rows of fans, but 4 fan cables. I don't know how that works. We got our Molex, we got our janky cable that IB Link is taking notes right now and fixing. Due to customer complaints. Okay, John, you think we're looking good here? All right. Are we ready? Okay. We're going to go. We're going to adjust the camera here. And we're going to see, will this turn on? Okay, put it in the comments right now. Will this power up? I'm actually going to run this off 110.
I'm going with
today.
yes. Who else is with me? Who's saying yes?
Yeah, will it turn on? Got to put @ digital gold. Yes or no? Will it work? Oh, we don't have network. Oh, snap. We don't have any network. There's a network cable right by the RV, red. A red one.
Behind.
In front of the RV. We need to run a network to this. Okay. Green cable, question mark? Okay. So we're going to run this over here. John is going to go get a yes. I think the jumper is missing was the problem. Well, no, here's the thing. The jumper was on the good unit, was not connected. The jumper was connected on the bad unit. So, Ripple Dude says yes. He says it's going to work. Oh, okay. Wow. People believe this is going to work. They believe in it, John. John has got us a network cable. We're going to plug that in here. Okay. All right, John, go to 3. Go to 3.
We got some believers, huh?
We got to get a lot more yes or no's. Are you ready? Are you ready?
We're ready. Let's
okay, we're ready. It's orange. We got orange. All we got is orange right now. Okay. The fans are not even turning on, John. It's not even turning on. Oh, we got some blue light over here. We got a blue light inside, but it's not doing anything to the front. No fans. 0 fan issue. This is a good power supply. This says 120 volts, right? Nope. That might be the issue. John, I think we have to keep this on 220. Yeah, AC input 194. Whoops, that's our bad. Crap. All right. I will be right back. I've got to go get a 220 hookup. John, entertain him with some music.
All right. So, if you haven't checked out our website, check us out. We're at digi.io. That's DIGIE.io. You can check us out, buy a rig. We host rigs here. Yeah, what's everybody out there mining right now? Anybody finding good coins lately?
Oh, dang it!
What's the matter?
It's the wrong connection. I'll be back.
Was it in Portland? Huh. Good guess, but no. Hey, Dubstep. Good to see you again. Thanks for tuning in.
Okay. Here we go. All right.
Mining ETH still. Is that profitable for you?
Nope. Don't leave yet. What do we got? Yes or no? What's the biggest part?
Well,
tally them up.
Well, there's not many people guessing.
There's not many people guessing.
Is it going to turn on or no?
Yes. Yes or no, guys?
What do you guys think?
Okay. All right. Let's go back. Whoop. All right, back to 3. Okay, you ready?
Here we go.
Here we go. The fans are on. The boards are blue. There is no lights on the board here. It says blue. There's still no lights on the board here though. I don't think they're faint either. Let's see if we can see this. Is it the power supply? So this is the board I'm talking about, where it's supposed to have some lights. See those lights there? Blue lights? That's what it's supposed to look like. I don't see those blue lights. All the fans are working. Oh man. I don't know about this. What do you think, John?
I like blue.
It's starting to put out some heat. I hope we don't blow that. Oh, faint lights, faint lights, faint lights. Go to this, go to this. Look at that, you see that? It's not the power supply, guys.
Nope.
Faint lights. It didn't fix it.
Not the power supply.
Faint lights. Oh man. We got blinking lights up there. We got lights. We got lights here. And we got the faint lights here. But that is the issue right there, guys. That is the original issue, and it is still the issue. Ivy League, please listen to us. It is not the power supply. It is not the SD card. It is the controller board number 2. Controller board number 2, whatever you call that. Whatever you call that thing there, that's it. Okay, we're getting some heat. It's gonna shut off at any moment. We're just gonna hang out before it shuts off. I give it about 5 minutes. 5 minutes. John, while we're waiting for this sucker to shut off, let's go to our website and give them some stats about this place.
Stats about what?
Some the Bitbunker page.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, let's go to the Bitbunker page.
Yeah, so we redid our website the other day, and
yeah,
there's one of the new pages on here about our Bitbunker, which is our mining facility here. So this is just a few of the specs of what we have here right now. We got the water wall.
It's not even all of them.
No.
This is the ones we wanted to highlight.
Yeah, we can't list them all. That's too boring. But we got the water wall here. If you've tuned in before, you've seen the water wall. It's pretty impressive, 32 feet long. And it is really keeping us in business here. It is really cooling down the whole building. Like it's amazing that it works so well.
No expense was spared on this sucker.
No.
Because we had to rebuild it 3 times.
Our contractor didn't do it exactly right the first time, so...
I'm just too demanding, I'm sorry.
No, yeah. But anyway, we got to figure it out. It's working now. 3,000 of gallons of water going through every hour. So that keeps it really cool here. 55,000 cubic feet per minute of air circulating out of the building.
Woo!
We got it. I mean, the key is not just to cool the building down, it's to pump heat out.
Right.
You got to make sure you're pumping heat out, and so that's what we're doing here.
And you want to know what's cool about this?
What's that?
We're going to add more to this someday.
We are.
Yep.
We're going to get bigger and better.
More coming this week about that.
All right. And if you tuned in the other week, you saw we blew a transformer, which was bad at the time, but for long term, it's a good thing because we got some new transformers.
Brand new.
We don't have to worry about power at the moment.
No.
So that's good.
We can handle the power here.
Yeah, we got 3 separate internet sources.
That's right.
We got backups for your backups.
Yep.
so nothing to worry about there. And we got so much electric in here. The electrician he's like never seen anything like this. He's been in here a lot. He doesn't even really understand what we're doing a whole lot, but it doesn't matter. It works, and we got miles and miles of lines. It's great.
Woo!
But yeah, that's what we're doing here. So that's what you're seeing in the background here. Yep. That's what it looks like at night. It's pretty.
I know this isn't even updated because
no, this is from a couple months ago.
I know.
So we have more rigs in here.
Amazing.
So
I don't know of a better place that you'd want to keep your machine. This is why I built it the way I would want to mine. And by going over those stats like John just did up there, you can see, scroll up a little bit, you see you see the vac subs and the power and the fan and the water. I mean, that's just something you just can't find. And I just love it. I'm excited. I'm excited. So anyways, let's see if it shut off. It's still running. Dang it. I mean, I'm glad for the client, but it is still faint. I don't know if you can see the faint lights there, but I just don't believe it. I just don't believe that this is the solution here. There's got to be something wrong with this. Got to be. Man, Dubstep King says collab with Bosscoin, BBT collab, Miner Unite. I know. I met Bitsby Trippin in Washington D.C. That was fun. We got some dinner. So, John, I just don't think this is it.
No.
I mean, it's working, but I don't. Is there a way we could pull up his stats and see if he's getting anything? I don't think so. Actually, yeah, check the email. I emailed it to the email. Did anybody get the question right? Did anybody know where I was in the photo? Where was I? Where was I? I mean, this thing's gonna shut off at any moment. I'm calling it right now. It's shutting off. Okay. So if you're just tuning in, welcome. This is what we did here. We tore down this ASIC. Not as much tear down as I thought, so we're probably going to relabel the video for you. But this is what has come out of the ASIC. This is a 2,200 watt PSU switching power supply. I don't know what switching means. I guess it can handle 194 to 240. If you buy this unit, if you buy 10 of them, do not plug this into 120. It doesn't work. It literally won't turn on. So, it says it right there. Anyways, so we pulled this unit out. The only difference was this jumper cable came out of the bad unit. We pulled the jumper out of the bad unit, and the good unit had this jumper already in it. Now, the quality of this is good. They could have used something a little better for this part, but and then we discovered that one cable was janky, just one. That just was a custom built one, and I just think if they expect the client to do their own repairs, that they would make a little bit stronger cable, like they did with some covers here. So that's my only negative towards IB-Link. So far, IB-Link has been great. They're answering our questions. They didn't just sell us an ASIC and then walk away. They are actually helping us. All the orange lights seem to be on these cards 1 through 5. There's 240 chips inside of this unit currently running. It's very warm. I'm not touching it. As you can see, there's nothing that I'm doing to get this to stop. But in about 3 or 4 minutes, it will stop on its own. Now, this is a good unit over here. Now, there's nothing wrong with this unit. I think that they look exactly the same. I mean, there's nothing that should separate two from being confusing and if you've seen in the past, we actually switched the SD cards. Now we've switched the power. Really, these are completely customizable in that sense of switching anything. I could probably take out board 3 here and put board 3 in board 3 slot, and I would be fine. I could probably switch these slots around, and the only difference is the computer, you would think it says board 1 failure, and it's actually board 5 failure, but that's probably the only difference. I think that these are really all just communicating the same correctly. So I'm just waiting for this to shut off. It's gonna happen. I mean, there's no way that this unit can keep going at this rate with all these blinking, faint blinking blue lights. But did anybody guess the challenge yet? So even Joel didn't even get it. Joel, all of his answers, he didn't even get it. You're gonna have to scroll back and find out what he guessed. But so the bad PSU doesn't have the jumper. This is from Maximus. Let me see here. So all right. So there you go. Can you see those blue lights there in 3? On 3, can you still see them? Faint blue? Yeah! Woo! So the bad unit had a jumper on it. Okay. Had this jumper here. And the good unit did not have the jumper. So if it did, it fell out. But that's the only difference. I actually put the jumper on the good unit. So it's literally matching exactly the way it was inside here. I didn't change any of that. The second controller board looks like it takes 1 Molex power and then it runs some power to controller board number 1. That's controller board number 1, 2 right there. That's controller board number 1. I don't want to put anything near this because I want this to fail. Yeah, he tweeted Vox for us. That's great. Thank you, Richard. I appreciate that. We're just going to count the clock here until you guys tell us what you want to hear about in the Bitcoin world. Sound is bad. I didn't know the sound went bad.
Apparently it did, but we're good now.
What? Maybe it's the video switcher. Are you switching scenes and then it goes? No, switch back to the 3. Go back to the 3. Is this where the sound's bad? Is this?
Hello.
Hey, tell us in the comments right now. Is this where the sound's bad? So yeah, I don't know. I don't think the sound's bad. I don't know what they're talking about. Hello? Okay, go back to this main one. Hello? Hello? It sounds the same. That's a good shot right there. You can't really see the faint, can you? No, let me see if I get the faint. Now you see them? Switch back to that. You see? Oh man, maybe shut. There you go. See that faint one right there? Let me shut the light off. Shut one of these lights off. What light is that? Which light is that? Is that one? Is that it? That's better? That's fine. Okay. No, that's not better. I want to see the light. Alright. We're going to figure out, we're trying to kill the unit. It has, is it a power match 230 volts, the jumper? What? What are you talking about, the jumper? Somebody says it was cutting in and out. Now it's okay. I don't know. What were you doing on the weekend? Right? Have a good day, Dubstep King. Keep mining those coins. Okay, let me try to shut this other light off. See if you can see these bad ones. I don't know. I don't know what I was doing.
Yeah, Coinbase announced they were thinking about supporting some coins the other day. Who knows what that actually means? They said they were looking into it. So I'd like to see them add a few more coins. I'd like to see some of my bags get pumped. That'd be great. So hopefully they do add a couple of those, but I don't know what they're actually going to do.
Well, that didn't change anything. It's that overhead light. Let me try the overhead.
Are we still mining Walton? Some people here are still mining Walton. It's not very profitable. Whoa, the lights just went out.
Oh yeah, now we look like
it's
we're
not profitable
official.
at all at the moment with Walton. So a lot of people have actually switched over to Aeon.
Can you see it
Check
now?
out Aeon coin.
There you go. There we go.
It's dark.
See the fate?
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. See that right there, guys? That is not what is on the normal good unit. On the good unit, it's not faint like that. What the heck? It's gonna shut off. It's gonna shut off. Got to. In the email, there was a link to. No, it was after that. I don't think I labeled it Ivy Link. It's his address. It's his address. I sent it to myself. And it's the address that we use on the website to log in to his pool. So look for all the ones with sent from me. So that's what we're trying to figure out. Why is that still blinking there, guys? Denver, Vegas, man, they are guessing a lot of cities. Somebody did get close. I'm not going to share who got close, but somebody got close. And what city was that photo from? What city? Will you find out? So we're just killing some time here, waiting for this to shut off. I'm not going to touch it. We need support to see that the unit will not function with these faint lights like that. Oh man, what is wrong with this? Maybe the sound was full. What does the jumper do? Does anybody know what the jumper does? Seattle. People are guessing Seattle now. Nope, was not Seattle. What does the jumper do? I don't know what the jumper does, I'll be honest. So we have taken a good power supply and put it in the place of a bad one, supposedly. Man, the temperature difference. Wow, this one is like ice cold. Warm. Warmer, 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 warm. Weird. This first board is like ice cold right here. I should get my temperature thermometer on. That's crazy. Let me see if I can get my beeper. We're going to check the temps on these things because this doesn't seem right. Alright, so out the back of the unit we got 93, 94, 98, 95, 95, 88, 87. I knew it was colder. 90, 88. Look at that. So card number 5 clearly runs the coolest. I don't know why. I guess because it's running along this thing. This aluminum must need to be a little thicker or something. Because this is 93 over here. And then it goes up to 90. Oh, 102. Oh man, they're getting hotter. 103. Yeah. But it actually goes from 88 on this side. You could really feel some cold air coming at me. All the way up to 103 on the farthest number one board. Oh man. I was thinking that the jumper would automatically turn on the power supply unit, Richard Porter. No, it does not. Simulate an on button. Yeah, but then why did it come off of the good one? Jumper bridges the circuit used for powering on, to my knowledge. Fort Lauderdale! I have been there, but no. I have been to Fort Lauderdale. For surgery. How's the new transformer? No more power issues. Zero. Zero power issues. New transformer is amazing. Orlando. People are still guessing. What can you win if you guess it right? What can you win? You will win. You will win a kilowatt easy reader to check your electric in your home. for your rig. Grab bag of random tech goodies. That's right. A EVGA power link cable adapter worth $20. I guess it helps your cabling to look better on your rig. Unopened. Right here. You win 3 old school Litecoin mining riser adapters. They will not power any current graphic card out there. They won't work. So, but if you have an old R6, yeah, I don't even know what you need. Man, you probably need like a 280 or something. Okay. Then we have an Olympus digital voice recorder. Near and dear to my heart. It has USB acceptable connections. It can take a battery adapter, battery plug-in. Should still work. Recording. And yeah, Miami is not right. That is not the right answer. XRP is the win-win no matter how it goes. We got some XRP fan in here. XRP!
I don't think we have any fans here, though.
We're like all about Decred today because we're waiting for this ASIC to shut off. John, it's still going.
Still going. That's a surprise.
What do you think I should do? Should I put the bad power supply in the good board?
You could.
I don't know if that's going to change anything. You guys see the blinking lights, don't you? You see them. See them fading away? It's out of focus for some reason. I don't know how that happened. Whatever. So, maybe it's getting too warm in there. Oh, man. So, what are we guessing? John, they want to know. He just tuned in. Somebody just tuned in. What are they guessing?
What's that?
What are they guessing for the challenge?
Oh, the challenge is...
Oh, yeah. Not a fan, but following the money, Rodriguez said.
We want to know what city this picture was taken in. The winner will get a grab bag of some random mining gear. The hint is that it's in a U.S. city, United States city, that has at least 100,000 people living in it. So that's the only hints. We're doing one guess per person, per day. And we'll do more hints if we need to in the future.
Okay, so you know what? I so strongly believe it's not the power supply. I'm going to put the broken power supply into the other unit just because I so strongly believe that it's not the power supply. So what we're doing here is waiting for this one to shut off. And we're going to put the power supply in this one while we wait. Because I believe it will shut off due to the faint blinking lights. So I don't think we can get 2 of these to turn on. Right here at least. But somebody says they think it's the jumper. Last guess for me, Atlanta.
No.
Nope. Was not right. And you told them the hint, right? Population?
It's over 100,000 people.
Over 100,000.
But it's not a huge city. It's not like
Come on,
New York or Chicago.
I thought we had better guessers in here. Come on, guys. All right. Yeah, I don't know. This is not seeming to be as easy pair as I thought. This is the long time, the waiting part, while we attach this unit together. I mean, I don't think the jumper has anything to do with it. I mean, it is possible that when I took the unit out, that I bumped the jumper or something. I mean, maybe the jumper's not needed. Maybe the jumper was barely connected. Make sure it's on 220 volts. Knoxville. Oh man, people are still guessing. Still guessing. Nope. Detroit. Oh no. Oh no. Still guessers. We still got the guessers out there. Boy, they are really trying though.
They're trying. They're good guesses. It's just not the right guesses.
I'm giving them a.
I'll give you another hint. It's not going to be the first city you think of. It's not. It's not going to be Chicago, New York. None of those huge cities. It's not like that.
If I'm going to those cities, I better be live streaming.
Yeah. It's not quite that obvious. This is a challenge. It's not going to be easy. You got to think smaller.
Should we give a hint at the very end?
Very end.
We'll give that hint.
Another hint?
That way, if anybody is not watching live and they tune in, they have to wait till the very end to hear the hint. Or should we tell the hint now? No, because then they might
I don't know if
it.
I even want to give more hints.
You don't think so?
You want to be that nice, huh?
Okay.
Maybe we might do another hint.
My favorite is when other people guess the other person's city multiple times.
Yeah.
Those are my favorite. Like, no. No. You already guessed that. Try again. Okay, so all I'm doing right now is screwing in the supposed bad unit to the good ASIC. So the guy who put this one together clearly did not put a hole for that screw there, and if he did, he blew it out. So that is where the screw broke off of. So you can clearly see where he tried and he failed, but that's okay. Can't make a perfect unit. I'm sure get darn pretty close. Alright, so we're going to hook this one back up, wire this sucker back together, and of course this one has no issues. So we wouldn't expect anything. Oh, that's the exact same one. Oh. Noted. Same length, noted. Okay, we're going to hook this one up like this. Just going to go down the line. It's pretty self-explanatory here. If it doesn't feel like it should fit, then don't force it. Make sure we get our janky cable out of the way. We don't want to bump this one. Ivy Link, please take note. Fix your jankiness. Okay, got that one plugged in. Now we're going to go to our fans. We're going to plug our fans in. We're going to have multiple fans. Actually, let's go for the Molex. Let's put that on the floor. This Molex is not the best connection either, but I'm not going to complain about it because Molexes are actually pretty easy to fix. I mean, the Molex. It's been like that since like the 1970s probably. Why we're still using Molex today in the year 2018 for a $6,000 unit, I don't know, but we do. With microprocessors and incredible technology, on a brand new unit, we still use Molex cables. I don't know, John. I don't know. We're going to have to shut down that unit, plug this unit in. I can't run both these units off that power. Nobody's guessed it, eh?
Plenty of guesses.
Yeah.
Cincinnati's been thrown out a couple times.
Yep. They keep trying.
Not Cincinnati, though.
Atlanta's been thrown out a bit. Chicago has been thrown out a bit. Louisville. All right, put it in the comments. What do you guys think we should do? Should we unplug this and plug this one in? Or should we just let this run until it shuts off? Do you think it's almost about to shut off? I mean, it had to have been a good 5-10 minutes by now. Right? Man, I don't know. I did. Oh, that would be a hint. Never mind. Somebody guessed something, but I didn't want to give them a hint. That would be a hint. I have to be careful about my hints. I don't know, guys. I'm very at all right now. Of course, support would say that it is the power supply. My gut says I should try it in the other unit, since we're live. Fire it up, they say. Fire it up. Okay. All right, we're going to unplug the bad unit and plug it into the good unit that apparently has the bad power supply. This is what support says to do, so we're going to do it. And that's what you say to do. And that's what really matters. So, I'm not sure why the sound got muffled. Okay, goodbye unit. Okay, remember to plug this into 220 or your unit will not run. All right, John, you think this is going to work? You think this is going to work, John?
What's that?
Is it going to work?
Nobody's guessing.
Nobody's guessing. So, here we go. Take down the Junit. What's the Junit? All right, this unit is firing right up. Not gonna see. Oh, now look at that. You guys see that? Look how bright and beautiful those things are. Get this cable out of here. There you go. Can you see that, John? Can you see how bright those are? Yeah.
They're bright.
Those are bright. All right, let's go to 3. That is what we're looking for here. Bright, shining blue lights, cranking up some serious power, cranking in some coins, pushing through these ASICs. That is what I believe the board should look like. This is the bad power supply unit. The bad unit. The bad power supply unit is plugged into the good ASIC. We took it right off of the shelf of the other 10. You guys see the other 10? There's the other 10 running right up there. You see those? Those are the other 10. So bad unit plugged into good unit. Bad unit did not shut off yet. Good unit is I don't think this is ever going to shut off. Honestly. Springfield. Wow, now there's a random guess.
Well, I told her to think smaller.
That's
so
good.
They're on the right track. It's not right, but they're getting there. It's not a major city. Not like Memphis or Nashville, nothing like that.
Springfield. I like that.
Yeah, that's
good.
It's
guess.
not, but
good guess.
It's not a bad guess.
Well, I mean, this could run all day. I mean, this might never ever shut off. So, I don't know what this tells us at all. I don't think this tells us anything. I mean, I don't believe it's this. I don't believe it's the power supply. And we've just proven that. Now I'm going to go back and switch this. Make it look a little nicer here. I'm going to go back and switch this over. Okay. Plug this in. Alright. Plug that in. You're going to see that these blue lights do not immediately turn on. These blue lights on this unit do not. They have issues. These blue lights are the issue lights. I don't know how I get this camera. Had it before. Alright. There we go. Alright. These blue lights, see how they're not on? The blue lights are not even on. You guys see that? See, the blue lights need to be on. So you're good. You can go to that. Yeah. See, there's no lights on. The unit's on, but there's no lights on. And when the lights do come on, they're fake. So that's the problem. This is the issue I have with this unit. why I deem it bad. That's why it shuts off. But it hasn't shut off yet. Man. Are you tracking the miner control page? Yeah, we looked for it. We can't find it, can we?
No.
No. So, they can be plugged in and sometimes actually be loose enough to not actually make a circuit. That is true. If they were rushing through the plug, I agree, Maximus. I completely agree with you. If they were rushing through, like, trying to plug these in. Do you see the fate? Do you see the fate blue? See the fate blue? See? I didn't touch anything. It is fate blue. What is going on? We have bright blue and fate blue. Why is it not bright blue? This is a bad unit with an SD card switch and the power supply switch, and it is blinking fate. Fate blink. Greensboro. Very good guess. Very good guess, Greensboro. Very happy, but you did not win. You did not win it. Oh my goodness, that's so frustrating, John. Why is it doing this to us?
What do you want to do?
I mean, it's going to shut off. That's the problem. I just wish it shut off live.
Yeah.
To prove that there's an issue here. I mean, what am I going to put in the comments that it's not there yet? Like, oh yeah, it finally shut off. 3 days later, like,
right.
It's only going to be a couple hours. It's got to shut off. That's frustrating. I wish Ivy Lake support was guys, we already told you it's not going to be an obvious one. They are really good at guessing right now.
They're going to guess all 300 cities in the U.S. probably.
Yeah, they could have done it by now. It's 290 some, huh?
Yeah, something like that, yeah, just under 300.
That's crazy. All right, guys, I took that picture actually yesterday. Yesterday, I took this photo, believe it or not.
Where was he?
So if you could see the timestamp on this photo, look at that. I'm even wearing the same shorts.
Well, somebody was saying, well, it's got to be somewhere hot because you're wearing sandals.
Well, I'm wearing sandals right now, and I'm not hot.
Yeah. I mean, pretty much everywhere in the U.S. is hot right now, I think.
Yeah.
We got a heat wave going on.
Was this a business trip or pleasure? Well, everything I do is business, so.
True.
That's
true.
Yeah. When you're at this point, everything you do is business. There's no reason. I mean, clearly that was business. I took a photo at a city with a population of 100,000 people or more to try to encourage you to guess so you can win something. This is a great day.
Yeah.
I'm having a great day.
It is. I don't even know where Little Town is.
Where's Little Town?
I don't know. It sounds like it should be a little town, though. It doesn't sound like it should have 100,000 people, but who knows? Maybe it is.
Winston-Salem, another good guess. They have got some good guesses going on now.
And it's not a major city, not like New York City or Chicago. It's nothing like that.
They've stopped guessing there now.
It's not that obvious.
Isn't it funny that when you say what city in the U.S., people automatically go to like the biggest ones?
Yeah, it's natural. Yeah.
Like, oh, New York. Oh, no.
That's too easy. Too easy.
All right, so so that should still be there, as far as I'm aware. I did not do it.
No.
It was shown to me by someone, and I had to get a photo with it. So just so you know, I'm not cheating. I didn't like paint this. It's not Photoshopped. It's real. You know. So, anyways, okay. Let's go back to the ASIC. See if anything has changed. Nothing has changed. It is still, looks like it's done. Switch over to that one, John. Transition to that.
Which one?
Yep. And see, it's still fate blue. Still fate blue, guys. That is sad. That is Spartansburg. Raleigh, North Carolina.
What? Raleigh back to back?
Wow, back to back Raleighs.
Wow.
Good guesses, guys. It says 666, bro. Where?
Where did it say that?
Am I missing something? Ooh, like another challenge in there? Where is it?
I don't see it.
I don't even see 1-6.
Oh,
You see it?
Well, I don't know, 6.
I
don't
like the.
I don't think that's. I don't think these are 6s.
Yeah,
though.
I don't. Yeah, because look, there's another state 6 in the background. Yeah, I think that's a little bit too extreme. This is where he's getting the 666 from. Can you move your mouse on to that screen? Does that show up? Yeah, it does. Okay. So show them where the 6s are.
Oh. Well, these are the dots on the eyes here.
Yeah.
Those aren't.
But notice the one back there where my finger is. That's also on a 6. So that would be 4 6s. You see that? Right there? So, yeah, I don't think those are correlated together. And, man, this is a good challenge.
Yeah.
I am very happy with the participation today.
Yeah, we're getting guesses on Facebook, Twitter,
right.
Instagram as well. You can check us out there.
Has anybody guessed it on any of the other social media sites?
There have been some guesses, yeah.
Yeah,
We've got,
but not the right answer.
Not the right answer, no.
Oh man.
We got DC, Dallas, Stockton, California.
A big one still.
Houston, New York, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, we're gonna give a hint away eventually, but not right now.
Yeah.
Woo! So I really want this ASIC to stop the blinking glue, but it's not happening. So as far as the miner working, somebody asked, well, have you checked the miner stats? I don't really need to check the miner stats because I'm sure it's working, but we can check it for sure. The thing is, the client has full access to this. We do not. So we can only see that it's on and that it's hashing. We can't see any of those other goods.
Yeah, these are not our machines here. These are our clients. We're just hosting it for them.
Good news is the client is not any more behind than he is today than he was earlier today, because he's still hashing with 1. It's just one that I believe is going to fail. So I'm just waiting for that moment. I like the lighting. The lighting seems to work good for this scenario when we're trying to do this ASIC stuff. But could you show us the brightness of the working ASIC lights? I did just show that. Is there a way to show that again? See, the thing is, I want the ASIC to fail. Basically, those lights that you see blinking are so bright it blurs out. It's so bright, John, right?
Yeah.
So those ASICs that you see right there are amazing. So Kyler is here. We're going to get some expert advice from Kyler to see what he thinks. Come on in here, Kyler. All right. We're going to go to the main here. Go to the main.
We're streaming live.
Welcome. Welcome to the show. Okay.
You're too tall,
So,
Kyler.
Here's what happened. Here, I have to tell you what happened.
You're in that
Okay. So this is the good unit. This is the bad unit. They told me, support said that we need to take out the power supply of the good unit and put it in the bad unit. Okay? Well, immediately, guess what happened? No, that's what I thought. It actually is still doing its faint blue light. Okay? So we've been sitting here for like 10 minutes and we're like, what the heck? So I took the bad power supply and I put it in the good unit, and it lights up fully lit up, fully bright. Everything's
In the original bad one, put the good power supply in the original bad one.
I put the good power supply. What do you mean?
This one was the bad one that had the problem, right?
No, this is the bad one. This power supply is now in here.
Put it in here and
Yes,
it's fine.
it's fine. But this is still faint.
But this was
This is the bad unit with a good power supply, and it's still faint. Now remember, when we did this last time, it took like a few minutes and then it shut off. I just don't know how much time elapsed. It could have been an hour. It could have been 10 minutes. I don't know. But I don't think that this is going to work. Right? What do you think? You think it's something different?
So then it's got to be that board or one of the cards, right?
Right. That's what you say, right? Nobody's guessing what's wrong with this anymore. They're all guessing the challenge. But really, we're just waiting for this to shut off. What's also interesting is the temperature. So this is like 90s, sometimes 103. But over here, it's like, well, it was. Oh, now it's heating up. Anyways, if you run your hand across it, this is a whole lot cooler. Isn't that weird? So I don't know if the air is coming in and this whole board's not getting power or what. Isn't that odd? So I can't explain that. All I know is that it is not the power supply in my opinion. Because those lights should be brighter than that. They really should. They really should. I mean, what do you guys think? Do you guys think that we're screwing this up? Are we helping the situation? Is it going to work? Is this going to stay like this? I don't know how long to give it.
We did it the last time. We just had the first and second part on there.
Right.
We were a lot brighter than that, but we still weren't as bright as this one.
Right. And all the other units are that bright. They're all that bright in the back. So, have you tried testing each board? Somebody says, have you tried testing each board? Well, sort of. Can't test temperature change without the lid. Oh, all right. Okay, we have a request. We have a request. They want us to put the lid on it. Okay. Okay. There it is. The lid is on. Okay, Thomas. Thomas? Is that Thomas? Thomas? TOMS. He says, don't check the temperature with the lid. Okay, we put the lid in. We're put the lid on it. Maybe it gets too hot. Maybe maybe the unit gets too hot. It pushes more power to the fans and then it shuts off. I don't know.
But if you're measuring those boards in there, they still are the same.
Right, that just doesn't make any sense. So, we can't plug both units in unless we had more power to another circuit. And I don't think we have any circuits left. All of our circuits, guys, are actually at the other end of the building, prepared for the next rows 14, 13, 12. And those rows have brand new breakers and circuits run to them. Well, everything's brand new, but as I mean like in the last week, not the last month. And those circuits are ready to go for us, but I just don't feel like there's a real good way to test this live. We kind of almost have to just let this sit for like the next 5 hours and wait for it to shut off or something. But we just got to keep going with it, I guess. I mean, maybe it is the temperature thing. Maybe it definitely got hotter, I think. But the good unit should somehow provide us with a baseline, and I believe those lights are the baseline. If you do the light situation on the other one, you can see that the unit has a bright lights on it, and the other unit does not. So we got to figure out why that is. And I don't think there's any other way to test this at this point without waiting for it to shut off. So that's a bummer. That's a bummer. John, we did not talk about Aeon.
About Aeon?
We did not talk about the Aeon.
Okay.
I don't know if we have any info that we could throw up quickly. Hi, Mr. Rosico. How are you? So, we don't know. We don't know what to do here. We're just going to wait for this unit to fail. Somebody's going to see this in before we will. No, we'll hear it for sure. Because it'll shut off. I just, what is he doing? Mr. Roscoe says, what is he doing? We did an ASIC teardown of the power supply. Probably going to have to change our title. I don't think is there splash top on this computer? Doesn't matter. You know why? Aeon Pool is running on Ubuntu.
Yeah.
So, you know what? We're going to do a lens swap. If you want to go to the website.
Which website?
Or something. Anything. Tell Mr. Rosa what he's doing. I'm going to swap the lens. So get off of this camera. You good? Okay. What do you got any thoughts? I don't know.
So Aeon is what a good chunk of our clients have moved to in the last couple of weeks. We were mining Walton for a while. A lot of people were.
Just waiting.
And a lot of people have switched off of that onto Aeon. And right now the price is obviously terrible, like everything else in crypto.
I thought.
But at one point it was $10 a coin. So we think that has a lot of potential. Right now we have our own pool, which is doing very, very well right now. So if you're not mining Aeon, you might want to take a look into that. If you're looking to build a rig, you can.
Can you run this?
You can do it through us. We'll build it for you. We'll host it here. But I don't know what they're doing right now. But yeah, just go to our website, digi.io, check out our rigs, you can purchase one, and we're gonna host it here in our bit bunker for you.
All right, switch to the mate. Switch to the mate. Okay, all right, check this out. Isn't this beautiful? This is our pool. This is the Aeon pool we are running in-house. And I'm going to turn the lights on and show you how many rigs are running on Aeon, because it's awesome. And Aeon is profitable right now. It's profitable. So right now we have a 5-card running on Aeon, 4-card, 5-card Aeon, okay? And then we have another 4-card on Aeon. We have a 6-card over here, 6-card Aeon, 6-card Aeon, 5-card Aeon. That's Walton. 3-card Aeon, 1-card Aeon. Holy smoker, are you guys keeping track of all these? And 5-card Aeon. And what's so crazy about this is there's 3 more rigs that are going to be Aeon 2. So, wow, that's amazing. John, back to you. That's all I wanted to say about Aeon. Please join us in the Aeon.
I already talked about it.
What?
I already told them out what we're doing. We're mining it.
Yeah.
Got our own pool here. It's doing really well. No, it is not Muncie, Indiana. You are really, really digging into the cities there, but no, not Muncie, Indiana. So if you're just tuning in, we're having a contest going on. We want to know, where is this city? Where in the United States is this city? If you guess correctly, we got a goodie bag of random miner gear to give you. It is in a city with at least 100,000 people. That's your hint.
I don't think I understand the question. What's the question? So we got a question from Shang and Chen. Shang A. Chen, are you from Ivy League? Are you an Ivy League support?
I hope so.
I hope so, yes. What's he saying?
Power supply unit into the good one.
Oh.
To see if
Okay.
with the bad power supply unit to see if it shuts off again.
Okay. Okay. All right.
But this still doesn't
Sorry,
make
John. I forgot about camera 3.
a whole lot of sense because this one still has the weak
Right.
lights.
Okay. Let's switch them.
All right.
So we're gonna pull the power out of this one. Yeah. And John handles all that. He's got it. Okay, we're pulling the power out of this one. And we're gonna switch it to this one. This is the bad power supply unit. This is from Shanghai Chen. Sorry about your name. It's okay. Paducah, another good guess. That is a great guess. Paducah, Kentucky. Congratulations, you did not win.
Oh, come on, that was mean. That was mean. It's a good guess, but
John,
no,
that's too obvious.
it's not Paducah.
But I'm glad that he watches our other streams. Because it does
yes,
say
you've been
Paducah.
tuning in,
our
so
other
we
streams.
appreciate that, but it's not Paducah.
They're trying to guess a photo of where I was at. Well, I can't tell you that live.
Oh.
It's somewhere where I was this
That helped you
weekend.
guys out.
It was yesterday. It was like less than 48 hours ago I took the photo. Okay, see how bright those blue ones are?
Yep.
Here, if you guys were wondering, there's the blue lights. See how bright they are?
They're not flickering.
And they're not hesitating at all.
Yep.
They're ready to work. You know, we could hide this in here, couldn't we? And maybe put the lid on. All right, let's try that. People say we got to have the lid on it. We'll put the lid on it. John, does that still show up?
What's that?
Does that camera still show up?
You can see
We
it.
got a camera in the rig! So, you're saying that support told us to put that bad one in a good one?
Well, that would only make sense because we're trying to test the bad. That's what we're trying to test is the power supply unit.
Right.
What they're saying, right?
They say it's the power supply
They
unit.
think that it's bad, so if we're trying to test it, we're taking the bad one out, putting it in a good one to see if the power's a good one. And you know it's,
What if you just fry your whole ASIC that way?
then you got two bad ASICs.
You got two!
And
two.
apparently two good power supply units.
Oh man. Look at that, we got a camera inside of the ASIC. I don't know if you can get better than that. Can you tilt that camera down a little bit?
Yeah.
Just tilt that down, that camera down a little bit. There you go. We got a crop factor. Kyler. So what else? They're still guessing, which is good. I appreciate their guesses. I'm very saddened that nobody has gotten it at this point. We've probably been a solid hour now.
Yeah, that's okay. I wasn't expecting anybody to get it today.
Oh, you weren't?
Oh, no.
Oh, you're going to let this go for longer than a day?
Yeah. I want it to bleed into tomorrow.
Okay.
I want people to wonder for the next 24
Are we not
hours.
giving a hint today?
Oh, we can give another hint.
But that gives so few choices.
No, well, I can make a different hint.
Oh, but they have to watch the video to know the hint.
That's true, yeah.
Ah.
Yeah.
Ah. I'm even wearing the same shorts. How bad is that? I didn't even wash my clothes. Put my pants on this morning.
Was
Came.
that the picture?
That's the same. That's it.
These look darker, though. You could have said they're just your darker pair of
I did
shorts.
a color. I wanted to make it pop. Bitcoin pop. So somebody said 666 in there. Isn't that how funny? They're hilarious. These people, they don't stop. I sure do get a lot of humor from you guys. I will say that. I read your comments. I would say I probably have read every single comment of every single video of the thousands of comments and hours that you guys write. I have read them. I don't always respond. I'm getting better at it, right, John?
Yeah.
John
yeah,
is
there's
helping.
too many, but
Now,
yeah,
the bad
there's been a
ones-
lot of good ones, but there's been some interesting ones.
We don't allow swearing on the channel, so if you're wondering why your comment's not showing up, repost it without the swear word.
Yeah.
That's how you get on the...
But we're not worried about them. We're worried about the people that are tuning in every time. We appreciate you guys. Thanks for tuning in.
Well, I don't know. I mean, we could sit here for 5 hours before it actually quits. Won't you agree?
Right. I don't think anybody wants to watch this for the next 5 hours.
I mean, how long do you think it should go before it quits?
It was probably within the first 15 minutes that it failed before, right? And it just shut off.
Yeah. 15 minutes, you say? I almost want to go. I mean, if we technically we can run both of them.
Just go stick it back over there?
Yeah, I mean, we don't have the feed to be able to do that, but we could do it. Right? What do you guys think? You guys want us to go stick these back over on their ASIC shelf?
The chat has died.
The chat is dead. Somebody guessed Kentucky. That is not a city. Invalid. Man, invalid guess.
We are in Kentucky though, but that's not the photo.
The city of Kentucky, Kentucky? No.
It's in New York, New York. We're
Oh,
sorry.
oh, that's true. That's true. There are cities like that.
Yeah. Not in Kentucky though.
There's not a Kentucky, Kentucky.
There's not a Kentucky, Kentucky.
Oh, man. It's funny if it is all just because of the jumper. So here's the thing with the jumper. That doesn't make any sense if it's a jumper. Cool down the jump. I don't know what that is. Is that a bad word?
I don't know.
I don't know what the word is.
I've never heard of that.
Is that a new hip bad word? J, unit?
Yeah.
It's a bad word?
Unit. I think you meant to say. Cool down the unit.
I don't know. It's something about,
Why are they saying J?
because that's a thing. It's framework for Java. But I don't know what that means.
I don't know either. We're trying here, guys. Okay, so I guess we're going to do another lens swap. We're going to put the long lens on it. We're going to try to get as close to that as possible. And we're going to show you putting the ASICs back on their resting place where they should never shut off. Naperville? I don't even know where that is. Now I
No
want to
idea.
go to a place like that. I want to go to Naperville and Littletown.
We're learning some new
You have
cities
to shut it
today.
off. Shut the unit off. Yeah. And then you push this button right here, and then it lets you turn the units. Yeah. Yeah, white with white.
Evansville? No. I think is that Indiana?
Okay.
Ledbetter?
Now
Never
let's
even
try
heard
to
of it.
get this. Like. Beep. There we go, that's pretty darn good. We'll just move that monitor and we should be good. Safety first. Oh, I gotta figure out the crop. There's always a crop, I gotta remember that. What's on here is not on there. All right, we're gonna go and switch the ASICs around, John, all right?
Okay.
So I'll put this camera up for people to see. Everything is screwed in. Maybe we fixed it.
Hopefully.
You know, it's possible, right?
Hopefully.
There, they can see the long trail, the long winding trail. I don't know if that's
Well,
a...
Bitcoin took a nice little jump today.
Yes.
You guys noticed that? Went up a few $100s, and now it's coming back down again.
We could do one or two, yeah.
But I don't know. I feel pretty good about Bitcoin, the price. I think by the end of the month, we're going to see it cross 7,000, and then go into a bull market, hopefully.
I just don't think that this is a good solution.
Here's a shot of the bit bunker in here.
Like,
These are
for a
all
$6,000 unit, support should have parts in the mail by now. John, would you agree that Ivy League should at least have some repairable parts in the mail by now?
You would think so, but this is China, so I don't know.
it looks like we got some more from Shang Chen. Okay, he says that it shouldn't be high temperature. Okay.
Shouldn't be high temperature, yeah.
Well, what do you think it is then?
Yeah, what do you think it is then? Shang, it sounds like you know a lot about this. What is your what's your guess on what's going on here?
Okay, here we go. Putting them back. Yeah. All right. Well, we should probably put this up. So all the ASICs are now running. Wait for them to fail. Maybe they just don't like to be, they want to be away from their other family. So it looks like what we have here is unit 12 is connected to the network and the power. So unit 12 seems to be running fine. This is the broken one. Unit 11 is running through its segments of red light. And there goes blue, 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 blue. So honestly, there's not much more we can do besides wait. They're back at their home. And I would say at this point we fixed it. Because if it ain't broke, don't fix it. So theoretically, it's fixed.
Thank you, Ivy League.
Woo! We fixed it. We fixed the unit. I don't know what we did or how we did it, but we fixed the unit. Oh, that's ridiculous. That's absolutely ridiculous. Whoever thought of that one? Oh yeah, just plug that in there. All right, Johnny.
What's
I
happening?
say we just close it out.
We're done?
Let me put a shot of the, we'll go back to the 3. All right, there they are. There's all of them hanging out. They're all by themselves, working strong. And nobody guessed. Are we giving a hint at all?
We can give another hint.
Okay, what hint are we giving?
So again, if you're just tuning in, we want to know what city this photo was taken in. The hint is it's in a city in the US with at least 100,000 people in it. Second hint is that it is in a state that is north of Kentucky. It is not south of Kentucky. It's not in Kentucky, it's not south of it. It is above the state of Kentucky.
Okay.
Okay?
That's a fair hint. That's a fair hint.
So let us know on our Instagram page, Facebook page, Twitter page, put in the YouTube comments. Let us know what city you think this is in, and we're gonna send you a few goodies, some minor gear.
Minor goodies. Go
gonna
back to
give
the
you.
vein here. We've got a kilowatt easy reader. We have Litecoin mineable risers. We have a PowerLink brand new in the box, whatever this is. And an old school Olympus recorder. All for you if you guess it. And of course the satisfaction of knowing announcement on YouTube on the next stream on who the winner was, and people can then check out your channel. Okay? Guys, we fixed the ASIC. Everybody, let's clap and say goodbye. Let's clap and say goodbye. Woo! We fixed it! We fixed it! Yes!
All right.
Woo!
Thanks for tuning in. Check out our website, digi.io. We'll see you next time.